Hey guys, it's Deactrals, and today I want to show you guys me sort of, modifying my stabilizers. I recently got into this. I've been having a hot swappable keyboard and sort of modifying it for a while now, but I just got into the world of messing around with stabs. And so I've already Band-Aid mod, clipped, and lubed these stabs. Same with these. And now we're just going to do the backspace. Doesn't sound as bad, however, we haven't lubed the switch, haven't Band-Aid modded it, and we're also going to add a little bit more lube. So the tools I'm going to be using is a key switch opener, keycap puller, key switch puller, tweezers, scissors, lube brush, other lube brush, thicker lube brush, and lubricant. That is super lube, by the way, $3, and some Band-Aids. And let's go ahead and start this. So, firstly, I'm going to go ahead and remove some of the keycaps around the spacebar and the spacebar's keycap itself and put that to the side. So, some of these will just be in the way, so we want to remove them. Okay, so now what you want to do to remove this, I'm going to have to get closer so you might see my XLR cable. Oh, Jesus. There's these two tabs here, and you want to just go in like that, and accuracy, and then focus on putting your strength into your grip, not the force of going up, essentially. A lot of things that require a lot of force, if you get it wrong, it's mainly like, I question, am I putting force in the right places all the time? So we're going to go ahead and take out the stabs. This isn't like a full in-depth tutorial because it's not really visible. But there's going to be a little hook here at the top. It's different for every stab. And you just take it out. So this one is being kind of hard right now. Hold on. Yeah, you got to get under there. And the stab goes under. It's a hidden stab design. And here's your stabilizers. So first thing I want to do is go ahead and Band-Aid mod the PCB. So I already cut it like this. You want to cut off the oval side, and so that it's a rectangle, and then you want to cut and make precise cuts throughout. Make sure there's no cloth sticking to the other sides, and the same with this side. Just want to cut off the oval. You want a full rectangle shape. So. And that just fell off my keyboard, guys. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get this into a rectangle. And the way you do this is you start at because Band-Aids are kind of finicky. You want to start at all the way at the back of the scissor, because that's where the most pressure comes in. And then you want to remove it from there. Now, Band-Aids are very fragile, so if they touch your human skin, they're going to lose a lot of their adhesion. So I recommend being very precise about this and using your tweezers. Or whatever you have. See, that isn't far back enough, so. Oop, I don't know. Oh no, yeah, see what I say about that? Because it wants to stick. Yeah, once it's stuck, it doesn't want to re-adhese. Okay, this is off by a lot. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so just moving it around, and it already lost its adhesion, but honestly, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm not too worried about it, because it's going to stay on. Because the stab's going to hit it. Make sure not to get any lube inside of the hot swap insides. And, yeah, so it's very vibrant on screen. I don't know why this color of bound is very vibrant, but you can definitely see the Band-Aid right there. A little bit too thick. Forget about it. It's fine. So. My nails are not long enough for this. I shouldn't have cut my nails. We're going to go ahead and put this here. Make sure it's as flat as possible so there's no hindrance. Okay, that looks fine. There's a lot of room for failure. I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my big lube brush, and we're gonna go ahead and lube the Band-Aid. Now this is kind of weird. Not a lot of people do this, but I do. Make sure do not get it in the hole, in the PCB hole. You will regret it. I saw it in a tutorial, and I've done it since I started. And now for the stab, I'm gonna go ahead and re-lube this because why not? I'm not gonna do this over the keyboard, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna place the lube back in here, just like that. Make sure none will drip into the PCB. And place it back. And the way we place it back is put it again under the plate. And see, like this. This is a very common. Oh, never mind. I just fixed it. If one stays up, you can definitely remove the other side and push it down together. Put pressure, and it doesn't get hindered. Let's go ahead and test. Should be able to move up like that. Very well. Time to lube the switch. So I have a switch opener here. Very expensive. People are making a bunch of bank because it's so cheap to 3D print. My 3D printed version, I don't know where it is, but I had it. It broke on me, so yeah. But it cost them like 63 cents to make it, and they're profiting about 20 times more. So, because I bought it for like $11, so I got it for Christmas. We're just gonna go ahead and put pressure on all sides, just like that, and it should be able to come off pretty easy like that. Do not, okay, so there's this contact leaf. Do not mess this up. If you mess this up, your life is gone. You probably can't see it because of the light. But I kind of need the light, so sucks to suck. Am I right? We're gonna go ahead and lift this up like this, and what you want to do is, like, see this side is stuck. This is the stuck side. Literally, just like that. Okay, simple. Do not mess up the gold leaf or the contact pins. You will regret it. We're gonna go get into my small brush here, which is this. We're gonna go ahead and lube this again. I probably should show this process. I just apply some lube here, and I just wipe it off on the sides like that. And take that housing and do the rails, the well, outside of the well. Do not do the contact leaf if you're tactile switching. So I have a tactile switch, so I'm not gonna do that. Boom, done. Fast. Springtime. We're gonna go just put it all over the spring. Again, I'm not a professional, so do not copy this. I'm just trying to show you what I do, so you guys can potentially correct me, or you can copy me and fail. Either way, both works. Railings on this side. This isn't like a real tutorial. This is just like me showing you the process of how I do it anyways. Pointing at the sides. And backside teeth facing gold plate. That is very depressing. That is so very sad. Okay, now for this, to put the top housing on, you press it in like that, and then you forget to lube it because you have 2 brain cells. And you lazily lube it, and now it's not going to be lubed very well. But then you don't care anymore because you're just lazy. Anyways, the Gatoron logo should be facing the gold leaf, and just like that. Make sure you're not putting any pressure on the contact pins, and test the click. You should be able to feel the bump if you did it successfully. Time to put everything together. Bandaid mod and everything. So the way you put this back is you just go like that, put it in, and even pressure. Make sure it's in like that. Boom. Make sure it's like that. Do that sometimes. I like doing this sometimes. Move like the Flash. And backspace goes right there. And it worked very well. Sounds amazing. And there is still some rattle, but it's not me. It's not my fault. It's just the stabilizers that come with the JMK are not the best. And I'm also not using a buttery smooth lube like Crytox. I'm using normal super lube, which isn't preferred. Again, this is just like a cheap lube. This isn't very preferred, honestly. This is what I used last time. It lasts me a couple of months, so definitely a good buy. I will go get ahead and give you guys a sound test now. I will have to listen to my mic and turn up the gain, as I am pretty sure that it's not going to capture the full audio. So I'm going to go ahead and disable all my processing. Oh, and we're on the left side. We have been on the left side this entire recording. I love that a lot. Okay, well, it doesn't even matter at this point. Alright, we turn on the bypass. And there we go. So we turn up the gain. And so now, we will give you a sound test. Sadly, I cannot give you a comparison from before and after, but I did it, guys. Peace out. See ya. Thank you all for watching. Left side of your